Hello beautiful people of the internet, my name is Jake Plaskie and I hope you all having a great day. And today I'm going to take you through my whole day of eating. Many of you ask me how my current diet looks like, how I maintain my lean physique, so I decided to make a video of it. So let's go to the kitchen to make my first meal of the day. First delicious meal of the day is 3 full eggs with 50 grams of bacon and 100 grams of greens. And of course a cup with black coffee. Of course with every meal I drink a large cup of water, it's 700 milliliters. In terms of supplementation I take this is from My Protein, it's a multivitamin. I consume 2 tablets of this per day. Macros of this breakfast I'm gonna put on the screen, so let's enjoy my breakfast. Outside, going to the shops, going to get some supplies to give you guys a little perspective how my current diet is looking at. I am cutting at this moment. Usually my diet is like 70 to 80% clean. To be real with you, I try to avoid cheating because later on I'm going to do a contest prep to do a physique show. Back home, my phone dies. Always ideal when that happens. So back from the shops, I got the Red Monster because today I'm gonna train legs. So I want to have some stimulants to boost me through this whole session. But before that I'm gonna eat a snack, which is basically meal number 2. So my mother puts me always through the test to have these things in the fridge. Like, what the fuck? Always a daily struggle. Always. And you see this in your fridge and you can't have none of it. So this is what my next snack is looking like. Some yogurt, it's high protein yogurt with 20 grams of peanut butter and 50 grams of impact whey protein. I forgot to mention that I have 250 grams of yogurt. So I'm gonna mix this up. I have some fruit on the side. 250 grams of tangerine. Like, yeah, I know I eat my family members, yeah, I know. For fuck's sakes, I have some gum on my face. Mother, I got some gum on my face. Is it gone? Doing the paperwork. You are so kind. Oh, so funny story. My mother literally bumped her head to this. So now she got a hump on her head and I accidentally touched it with my hands. I'm sorry, mother. I am sorry. So after I consumed all of this, I'm gonna drink my can of Monster till it's empty. And then I'm gonna take 5 grams of creatine. I'm gonna put the macros of this meal somewhere on the screen. And after all of that, I'm gonna start my leg session. So I am not going to go into too much details in this leg session because I am a mean person and I don't want you to have big legs. But I am a little bit kind and I put the full leg session in the description down below if you want to see the full leg session workout. While you're at it, go over to my Instagram. There I have a lot more at home workouts you might like. Other fun fact, my legs are probably the weakest body part on my body because my hip mobility is fucked. On top of that, I have an imbalance in my left leg and I have tight ankles as well. When it comes to leg training, it sometimes goes left to right. I have moments where I can activate my legs well, and I have moments where my hips are too tight, my ankles are too tight, and really the form isn't there, even though I did my mobility work. Nevertheless, all my shortcomings, I put everything on the line to push myself for a good and effective leg session. So now that you know, you should feel sorry for me and subscribe, of course. It's just a joke of that feel sorry part, but that subscribe part, subscribe, like and share this video. Leg training is done, so it was pretty hard to be honest. You can see I do home sessions because it's still a corona lockdown at this moment, and yeah, you have to be creative to make your trainings at intensive as possible. I also did some cardio. I switched between two types of cardio. I either do a bike ride or I go for a run with my father. And this little munchkin has joined me in the room. How do you do? You're so cute. Yes. You like that, huh? So now I'm gonna quickly take a shower because, yeah. And then I'm gonna take you with me for meal number 3. So we are in the kitchen, out of the shower, and I'm literally looking like I'm going out somewhere, but that is not the case because we are still in this lockdown and I'm missing my friends and I'm gonna get depressed. To break down my third meal, we have 10 grams of pine nuts, 35 grams of pasta, a vegetable mix of mushrooms, celery, onion, etc. And we have 150 grams of lean beef mince. If your question is, what the fuck is that? This is basically like a steam pot. I just need to put some water in it, put it in the microwave for like a few minutes, and it's ready to eat. I'm gonna put the calories of this meal somewhere on the screen. And now let's prepare my next meal. So, meal 3 is served and ready to eat. After this I'm gonna do some work for school and edit this video. With every meal I have a pint of water, of course 700 milliliters like always. So I'm gonna quickly eat that, do some work, and I'm gonna see you when I have my next meal. So, editing is almost done. Now I'm gonna break down meal number 5, which is cold, to be honest. It contains 300 grams of baked potatoes, which I season it with some garlic and with some salt. I have 150 grams of chicken breast and 200 grams of some green mix. So I put this in the microwave for a minute and then I see you for my last meal slash snack. If your question is, why the hell is this guy so bright? Well, it's because of this thing. It's a light box. It comes in handy, especially when it's like almost 12 o'clock at night, so you guys can actually see my face. What's up with the cum spot? Anyways, last snack of the night, 300 milliliters of almond milk with 20 grams of whey casein and 30 grams of cashew nuts. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate all the love that I get lately on Instagram. A lot of the support are coming from friends, but I met a lot of new people and they are DMing me saying my videos are inspiring, they are motivating, they are helping them out, and I really appreciate that a lot because that's my goal, to help you guys out with these videos. Because right now it's a tough time with the coronavirus. It's a crazy world out there. So stay safe, stay healthy like always, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.